My brothers in Christ, I just watched a bodybuilding centaur get spanked so much he nutted. So despite all odds, the first two episodes of Villager 999 was surprisingly fun. Let's check out episode 3, see if it was a fluke. Do me a solid, make sure you leave a like on this video, share, support, subscribe, ring that bell if you haven't already. Of course, Patreon for live reactions, all some more. Let's jump into it and see how we deal with the Demon Lord's attack. Bro's got fucking annihilated in his face and he's gonna go like... You know, you don't normally see that. Usually it would just be a... Did the Demon Lord just blow him so hard the fucking clothes came off? Jesus. Did he just fucking yank that bird's neck? Bro. Why does he kind of look like a stripper right now? Bro, they made it rain on him. I love that he doesn't like have an inventory system, so he straight up is putting it in a big ass fucking bag. This is like mockery, but he's dead ass. He's like, I just want the money. What is bro's face to this? Look at her face. Yo, the pan down of... Holy shit. Honestly, this might be the most fun episode I've watched this season so far. Yo, he's not even bleeding, bro. I mean, granted, he did fall from the sky and not get hurt, so I guess his muscles are fucking steel. It got worse. It's not so fun when the big boys can pick on you, huh? Imagine how that little frog felt. Oh, this is about to be like Wistoria, but rather than going fast with a sword, we're just gonna go fast collecting our money as we flick them away. Guys, I fear we may have anime of the season on our hands. When a guy can be so overpowered that a Demon Lord's attack with all these flying KFC birds can be annihilated, and then he falls, he doesn't like skydive, he just straight up falls on his ass and picks up all the coins and scurries away like a little robber with a Santa Claus sack. The comedy is on point, man. But here's the thing. Yes, the first couple of episodes, we pretty much established bro might be stealing the hero's harem. That's a pretty big dick play. And as we see at the beginning of this episode, he's out here essentially aura farming, not because he wants aura, no, he just wants money. But I fear we might have crossed the point of no return. See, there are centaurs in this show. And if, you know, like a horse, you whip it, right? To get it moving. I think I just watched not once but twice these two nut. They got hit. And their faces, their reactions, it had me doing a double take. You know, it's wild because normally this would be the type of show that you would, like, make it overly fan service on the female side, not the male side. It is so disturbingly refreshing to have it reversed like this. And I love the fact that our bodybuilder babysitter then ends up doing it to them, and they don't even have time to process what's happening. This is peak Brainrot. And this isn't so bad it's good. This isn't a show that's trying to take itself seriously, and in doing so, you know, we're just laughing at the failed writing. If you look at this scene and think the author was not trying to make a comedic masterpiece, you're kidding yourself. This was not supposed to be taken serious. There are some serious elements like the discrimination story and an MC who pretty much is saying like, hey, you know what? Like, to want to kill all demons just because they can summon monsters, like that's literally the only difference. But humans can invent things. I mean, if we're just going to eliminate an entire culture because of a couple bad apples, like, it just doesn't make sense. He's not a fan of genocide, right? So they have the heavier themes there, but they keep like 80% of an episode very goofy and very funny. And the way this party is forming, I'm fucking here for it. Because the opening makes it feel like we're going to steal one, maybe even two of the hero's harem for ourselves. But the fact that we keep bumping into them and then just scurrying off like they're Team Rocket or something is just fucking amazing. Like the way we go to just get dinner and they're chilling and it's just like, it's the most Scooby-Doo chase scene. I'm fucking dead at this show's comedy. It's so great. And I think what I realized watching with this episode in particular, because bro's out here, right? Like he's not struggling. He's clearly the strongest fucking guy in the room. And he's even able to say, hey, like, if the Demon Lord really do be launching attack and trying to eliminate humanity, I'll fuck the Demon Lord up. I just, you know, based on what I know about the Demon Lord, he's probably not doing it. He's probably being controlled, right? Bro can get thrown a fireball in his face and be stripped down to damn near his birthday suit. Nothing is hurting him. And yes, that can be an issue if your show's serious. How is there any stakes if your boy's always going to make it? But the fact about this show is that it's not your average hero fantasy. If this was a show that was straight up like, oh my god, here's the seriousness, we're struggling, we don't know if we're going to survive. The Demon King, is he being manipulated? Is the Demon King going to fuck around and find out? It's a little different. This is actually a slice of life about returning the Demon Lord's daughter back home. It's essentially a babysitting job with like a slice of life hero fantasy as a side plot. And the fact that we're not the heroes party, bro, and we just have these ridiculous scenes. The show's comedy is fucking wonderful. Obviously, if it doesn't click with you, you're not laughing as hard as me, you're not going to enjoy it as much as me. But the fact that the show's not taking itself that seriously, and where it does take itself seriously, like the discrimination, you focus on the writing when you need to, like why we're forming this party, why a Demon Lord's daughter saying, hey, you know, if dad's really doing this, I would rather fight with you because my core belief is the same as yours. Just because some humans might be mean to me doesn't mean I want to eliminate all humans. I don't agree with just eliminating, right? You understand why that party's forming, but the core element, the core battery powering this is the fucking ridiculousness of not knowing what you're going to see next. We went from the beginning of an episode, motherfucker jumping on birds like they're Goombas in Mario just to collect some coins, falls with his hands behind his fucking head and says, anyway, so I'm just gonna take all this money and I'll be back before lunch. To then escalate into slapping Centaur ass that they might be nutting, to just the most, like, wholesome shit ever as well. Like, this show, it won't be for everyone. Its production value is very mediocre, but when you have a more comedic show, I feel like when it comes to comedy, you can get away with a lot more mediocre production than when it comes to a more serious or action-dominated show. And yes, there is action, but the action feels more comedic. So a lot of the mediocrity to the show's visuals, it unironically adds to the humor. Now, some of it's intentional, but a lot of it, you know, the minimal style just very much works for it. I've now seen 3 episodes of this, and I'm happy. And I unironically mean it. This is my favorite fucking episode I've watched so far this season. It's just, the humor speaks to me on such a deep level. Like, do I unironically think this is going to be better than some of the written masterpieces? No, but in terms of an entertainment value, this is currently the most entertaining show I'm watching, and it's fucking wonderful. You can let me know what you thought of episode 3 of Villager 999. That fucking Centaur scene, man. Thoughts down below, leave a like, share, support, subscribe, ring that bell, and yes, Patreon, we do have full live reactions over there, and other exclusives, because, you know, I gotta give those video shoutouts too, because my patrons are what make these YouTube videos possible. Alright, so today we got St. Liam, Lady Killdragon, Matthew Pizarro, Kakyu, AI740, Gun Bunny, and we also have True Obelisk, so I appreciate the support, everyone. Please take care, you all have a good one.